It's early in the morning on a Saturday morning, and there's not a lot going on in little Sandhofen town at the moment. Place is just starting to wake up, but hang about, what's going on here? Huh? Looks like something's going to happen. Back with you again, and as you can see, I've changed location now. And, oh, where are you? Where have you gone? Ah, there you are. Right, watch out. Okay, as you can see, changed location, and I'm now outside Mannheim main station here, and off to another location now. Destination yet to be revealed, so keep them peeled for that one. Yes, but it's bright and early on a Saturday morning, just coming up for about 9 o'clock now, I think. So making my way to another train platform now, the ice train as they're called here. So yeah, as you can see, very bright and blue sky this morning, so lovely. It's going to be a lovely day. And yes, so yeah, well, enough said really. Next stop, you'll find out in a minute. Right, watcher. Okay, made it to the next part of the journey, which is actually Frankfurt Airport. So as you saw there, I was at Mannheim station, and was getting the what's known as the ice train. So that's what I was getting and waiting for, and I'm getting excited behind me. Yes, that's what I was waiting for, and it was meant to leave at 9:21. Bit of a precise time, but I thought, okay. And a few people have told me about, you know, how good the transport system is and everything else, and what the ice trains are. Get me close. What the ice trains are like, and it's going to be really quick, and it will get there in no time. I thought, oh right, okay, this is going to be really good then. You know? Excellent, brilliant. Looking forward to it. So, anyways, waited there at the station, had a quick bite to eat, and I thought, right, time to get to the platform. Turned up roughly on time, a couple of minutes out roughly. Got on the train, just about got a seat. Packed, absolutely packed. A lot of people were standing up, and I thought, alright, thought it was only the horrible trains in my country that were like that. So anyways, gets the seat, right. And right, I thought, right, no, this is it now, you know. We'll see what this train's going to be like then. Well, 10 minutes, quarter of an hour later, we're still sitting at the platform. Everyone's looking annoyed, and you know, everything else, tutting and what's going on and everything else. Announcement over the tannoy, all in German. So I had no idea what it was all about, but got to be some delay somewhere. So anyway, we're still sitting there, and finally we get going. Everyone's, oh, all right, great, we're getting going. So anyway, we start making our way, and it was the stop-start all the way. I think it was meant to just go straight to the airport here, and you know, blast along at a high speed. We're looking at, it had like a on one of the screens, it showed the speed a couple of times, and I think once it hit 187 kilometres. Apart from that, it was slowing down, stop start. Another announcement over the tannoy from the driver, and everyone's like, oh no, not again. And eventually we made it. So yeah, I thought, right, brilliant. Okay, good start there then.
No.
So I made it to the airport here now. I'm actually in Terminal 2. I'm just outside. Just got off that bus a minute ago, because the train brings you in the stations at Terminal 1. So then you have to either walk or whatever, any other way. But I got the bus. I followed the sign. It said get a bus to Terminal 2, so I did. So you get off that bus there, and it brings you over here. So I'm literally just outside. So I'll just take you through a quick. I've just had a quick walk around in there. So I'll just take you for a quick walk around, show the inside of the airport. Yeah, so you've got an information desk there. Look. So if you need to ask anything, there you go. There's a little shop there, selling papers, things like that. Another little shop here, selling rolls, croissants, drinks, snacks, sandwiches, them sort of things. Over here, this side, is where the Ryanair check-in desk is. And yes, Ryanair, you heard that right. I'm actually going with Ryanair.
Oh no!
Not pleased about that. Why am I not pleased about that? Well, because of the amount of horror stories with Ryanair. Oh look, there's a currency exchange here. But yeah, with Ryanair now, the only reason I booked with them was the day I wanted, like the dates I wanted and the rough times I wanted. It was Ryanair really. Was the better times and dates. So that's why I'm flying with Ryanair. I'd sooner not really, but the jump in price to some of the other airlines and the times, it just wouldn't have worked just for the few days that this trip actually is. So unfortunately it's Ryanair, which is just over the back there. So that's this side, and then we've got the new electric Jag hybrid thing over here. There it is there. Let's have a closer look, shall we? EV400, all-wheel drive. There we go, that sort of thing. What's the time now? 11:05. See, I thought the train would get here by about 10:30ish, I thought to myself. Well, no, it'll be about 10:30, and a few people said, oh, no, you'll be here well before that. The train takes no time at all. Well, you know when your first thoughts are usually the right ones? Well, I was right again. Thought it'd be 10:30 before I got here. And over here is some more check-in gates. The various other airlines that come in and out of here, and another currency exchange there, look. So let's have a walk upstairs. I'll show you the upstairs. Let's just thread our way through here. So these ones are 800 to 820 on this side, and the gates on the other side, well, I've got to go like 900 numbers. So you go up here, look. Right, so as you come up the stairs here, you're greeted with this scene, and you've got shopping plaza here. Cash point here as well, which I've just used, and
Oh man!
oh hello.
Oh, you don't see that every day.
Blimey, I haven't seen that for a while. Short skirts and high boots like that. Blimey. Anyways, right, moving on. We've got shopping plaza. Shopping plaza. So in here, there's another one of them shops. There's a croissants and rolls and things. There's a Italian restaurant doing, by the looks of that, pastas and pizzas. It's over the back here. Pharmacy. Any last minute supplies. It's over here. Virgin Music. Virgin store that books as well. Look. And what's around here? Luggage cases in there, and sunglasses in here. Right, and then we go this way, and up there, look, is Food Plaza. And there's a few more things. Now through the bottom there, more check-in gates. I'm not sure if they're the international gates, the long-haul flights through there. I think they are the long-haul ones, them ones. These areas here, by the way, with chairs and what looks like charging points. There's one there, and there is another one on that side. Watch out for them, because I was just sitting there for a while, making sure I got all my paperworks and things together, and I just thought I'd just plug charger in for a while, and half the charging points don't work, so not very good. Right, let's try and get up these escalators. Yeah, the charging points there, half of them don't work, so it's not a good start straight away. Right, let's go up here. Bear in mind here, like any airport, prices through the roof. Sky's the limit on the prices here. See what I did there? Nice little pun. Sky's the limit on the prices here. I mean, blimey, really is. They got you, folks, because you're a captive market. Right, this one here does what appears to be German food, German style dishes, and some lovely cakes if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah, this one here, look. Regional foods. Then over here is rather large McDonald's. Well, that's just your normal McDonald's, with some things that are different to different countries, but pricey. I warn you now, anything American in this country gets taxed, or anything non-German gets taxed very heavily. So I'm telling you, folks, you're better off going down there. I've been looking at some of the prices. You're better off going downstairs, getting a pizza. It's cheaper than getting a burger and fries in here, believe it or not. Yeah, work that one out. It's actually cheaper. Get yourself a big pizza downstairs and getting a McDonald's. This is another Italian style restaurant doing pasta and pizza again. And you've got a big play area here for children. This is where you find the toilets upstairs, next to the visitors entrance. This is for the terrace that goes outside. We can sit and watch the planes in that. I'll show you in a second. Toilets are there. Then we've got a cafe which they have out here. The only other place I've seen that do this sort of thing, McDonald's doing this, is Thailand. Over here in Germany they do the cafe. It's actually quite nice. It's actually quite nice. So over here, look, there's a big seating area. So you lap up some rays, sit here, have your coffee or drink, put your feet up and wait for a while before your plane goes. And you actually have to go out there, when people are, you have to actually pay to get out there. So I thought, no thanks, not doing that. But you get some nice views of the planes, and now I've seen some plane spotters out there, and which I don't know how many airlines are still using, but I've seen at least a couple of Lufthansa 747s coming in and out. So they're still being used by some of the airlines. Who's that going there? Oh, it's Qatar just leaving, wherever that's going. So yes, this is what you find upstairs. So I'm going to walk through now and just camp myself out for a little while, because I've got to be at that downstairs at that Ryanair check-in gate by about 11:45. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to camp out there for a while, maybe get a drink or something, and then get back to you when I've checked in. See, I'm in the departure section now. Checked in with Ryanair, quite easy. And this is the duty-free section, as you're seeing. For those that travel a bit, like myself, a little bit, duty-free's a bit of a rip-off. High prices. I'm not going to go in there really because there's nothing really I want. $11.90 there just for Kit Kats. And the drinks, I've noticed, quite high in prices as well. Bottle of Jack Daniel's honey, about €18 a bottle, and some of the supermarkets it can be down to about €14. So there's your difference there. Not a very big duty-free shop really, seemed bigger, but then again this isn't the biggest of airports from what I can see. I thought it'd be a bit bigger, but there we go. So where you come through the immigration here, the bag checks and whatever's, you've got a couple of little places to get something to eat. You've got this one here, which does rolls and things. Then you see the other side to the duty-free section there, look. And then what is there? This one here, which is like a bar with a cafe. Both much of a muchness though, as in captive market, they've got you. So yeah, food prices are going to be high, but if you want something like I'm going to have in a minute to tide me over, then you've got to do it, unfortunately. And I've got to go down that way later. I think my gate number's D40 from what I can gather on the ticket. So yes, what I'm going to do now is grab a bite to eat, maybe a roll and a bottle of water, that sort of thing, tide me over. As I'm not actually landing until it's the best side of 7 o'clock, and then I've got to get met by the transfer firm with the coach. So I have something that's going to last me a little while. So unfortunately, with the high prices, I've got to do it. So that's the story at the moment, folks. Oh, what I did notice, if you're going to fly to Frankfurt Airport with Ryanair and you're looking at the extras that Ryanair offer, I went for the take your cases on option, not a hand luggage option, and I went for fast track immigration service. Right? Don't bother. You'll waste €4 because there is no fast track immigration here, but Ryanair offer it as an option on their website. So the scam there. I'm debating on when I'm back getting hold of Ryanair and see if I can get that refunded, because it's the principle of the matter. They're advertising it on their website, but there isn't one here, so bear that in mind. There isn't a fast track immigration. Don't book it. Right then, food time now, so back soon. Right, watch again, and as you can see, I'm finally on the plane. So it's a couple of hours past, and cabin crew getting the plane ready now. So we're waiting for the rest of the passengers to join me. And where's he going, if you're wondering? Well, so yeah, I'll now reveal where I'm going to just a few days. And the secret destination is Corfu. So that's where we're going to be. So see behind me, people are getting on now. So yeah, Corfu is going to be just a few days break until the weekend. So yeah, looking forward to this. So yes, I don't know if I'll be able to film on the flight or not, see how it goes. So we'll see how we are here. If not, I'll see you when I get off the plane.